welcome to Act 69 Action News. My name is BJ Blaskowitz. It is December 4th, 1989, and we are going back in time to look at the UN in the Cold War. Here is our reporter Andrew to tell you all about it. Andrew?
Hey BJ, an international organization that keeps peace and deals with worldly affairs is called the UN. Wait, I lost mine. Delegates from 50 nations met in San Francisco to draft a character from the UN in 1945. This is supposed to play a greater role than the League of Nations. The first nations were Argentina, Brazil, Chile, China, Denmark, the Dominican Republic, France, New Zealand, Nicaragua, and the United States of America. Here is one of the eyewitnesses that was alive when the UN was first assembled.
Hello there, and here is our latest interrogative of the Cold War and the beginning of the UN.
Hi BJ, I'm G.I. Joe. I fought in World War II. It was really scary and I was in the trenches. There were rats and dirt all over the place. It wasn't really a fun time. And the League of Nations, they were trying to fix things, but they didn't really do much. Then the UN was formed and there were a lot of countries like China and them were there. And they fixed a lot of stuff because the UN had a lot more power than the League of Nations and they were just smarter. Alright, back to you, BJ.
Thank you very much, G.I. Joe.
You're welcome.
Hey, here will be an actual interactive and fun and exciting reenactment of the whole Cold War using...
I joined Great Russian Army to fight American soldiers in Cold War, but all I do is drink all day long.
You're a homo.
Don't call me that.
Wanna kill you, but I can't kill you right now. Give me a little while, and then I'll kill you.
It's warm. It is so cold, literally.
Oh.
The U.S. was one of the first to join the UN in 1945. Here is a map of the UN. Now we're going to talk about some important milestones of the UN.
On August 14, 1941, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt of the United States and Prime Minister Winston Churchill of the United Kingdom proposed a set of principles for international collaboration in maintaining peace and security. The document signed during a meeting on the ship HMS Prince of Wales somewhere at sea. It's known as the Atlantic Charter. Moscow and Tehran conferences. In a declaration signed in Moscow on October 30th, 1943, the government of the Soviet Union, the United Kingdom, the United States, and China called for an early establishment of an international organization to maintain peace and security. The goal was reaffirmed in the meeting of the leaders of the United States, the USSR, and the United Kingdom at the Tehran on the 1st of December 1943. The Yalta Conference on February 11, 1945. Following meetings at Yalta, President Roosevelt, Prime Minister Churchill, and Premier Joseph Stalin declared their resolve to establish a general international organization to maintain peace and security. On October 24, 1947, the United Nations Day, officially designated by the General Assembly. On June 27, 1950, Security Council, acting in the absence of the Soviet Union, calls on member states to help southern part of Korea repeal invasion from the north. The Korean Armistice Agreement is signed on July 27, 1953 by the UN Command and Chinese North Korean Command. In September 1960, 17 newly independent states, 16 from Africa, joined the UN, the biggest increase in membership in any one year. And it's your turn.
Okay. On the 22nd of November in 1967, following the Six-Day War in 1967, the Security Council, after lengthy negotiations, adopts a Resolution 242 as the basis of achieving peace in the Middle East. General Assembly votes to seat representatives of the People's Republic of China on the 25th of October 1971. In December of 1984, the Secretary General, Javier Perez de Cuellar, sets up a UN office for the emergency operations in Africa to help coordinate famine relief efforts.
All right, commercial.
Welcome to Intermission.
And we're back. On the 2nd of September 1990, the Convention on the Rights of the Child comes into force. In May 1991, a ceasefire in the 16-year civil war in Angola is negotiated, then administered by the UN Angolan Verification Mission, UNIVEM 2.
Be gone.
The UN does a lot of good in the world for controlling peace and not doing war. If the UN was not around, something like this would happen.
Yo, man, you can't come here.
For the motherland!
Fortunately, because we had the UN, this would happen.
Yo, man, you can't come in here. You can't
I'm gonna kill you.
Wait. Let's talk about this.
Alright. So, I want to kill you guys, but he says I shouldn't.
Not allowed to
Oh.
kill people. You're not supposed to kill people.
Oh. Wow, everything's much clearer now. Can I get your autograph, BJ? You're my favorite.
Of course, dude.
Ooh, BJ. I like BJ.
Oh, you get some ice cream?
Yeah, let's go to Dairy Queen. Someone good friendlies.
This has been a special report from 69 Action News.
Thank you for your time.
Black.